Hello everybody, well welcome to Thursday's Thought. Well, school is out, it's almost August, and that says to me that summer really is here. I always hope that the summer is a quieter time. Maybe I might have less in the diary, or there might be less meetings to attend, and maybe I might just have a little bit more time just to be. I wonder, do you hold summer in the same way? However, in reality, it's as busy a season as any other. So it does make me ponder, how do we slow down just a little? And in my pondering of that over the last few days, the word Sabbath comes to mind. I wonder, what does that word mean to you? Do we hold it as important as the other 9 commandments? By the 7th day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the 7th day, he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the 7th day, made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. I wonder, did God really need to rest? I don't think so. But he knew that we would. So he set a pattern from the beginning of creation, 6 days of work followed by a day of rest. He blessed this day and made it holy. Later he made this pattern into a command. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labour and do all your work, but the 7th day is a Sabbath to the Lord our God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you nor your son nor your daughter, for in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, but he rested on the 7th. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath and made it holy. The word Sabbath means to stop. God commanded his people to cease from their labour so that they could get rest, they could get refreshment and refuel themselves. God gave them the gift of rest, a day to cease from working and to honour him. So it stands to reason we should also honour the 4th commandment to remember the Sabbath. No one can work 24/7, can they? It would seem to me that when we're rested, we feel better and we can deal with stress in a more positive way. When we take time to refuel spiritually, we're better equipped to face the challenges and the trials that will always be part of our everyday lives. God set a healthy rhythm of work and rest for us at creation. Yet maybe I wonder, do we sabotage the Sabbath rest that God was intending for us by trying to cram too many things into our weekends? Have you ever Sabbath? I tried it once. It looked something like this. I stopped working late on a Thursday afternoon. Then I cooked a slightly more complex meal than usual, as I had given myself more time. The evening I spent with Mark, no TV, no phone, just a lingering chat at the kitchen table. Friday dawned. Mark went off to work and I stopped and did things that would restore me. For me it looked like this. I walked all morning, praying as I went, stopping to take in the view, to look at the trees, the flowers and the hedges, that sort of thing. The afternoon I read, stopping often to refresh my cuppa. But I read slowly and with purpose. That evening, no cooking, a takeaway and a film was watched. Saturday morning dawned, a slow start, a proper breakfast had, further reading in the study, and by mid-afternoon I drifted into work once again. It was the best 40 hours or so I had spent in a long time. Have I done it since? No. And now I'm wondering, why not? So this summer, I intend to Sabbath. I invite you to join me. My cat's just joined me. Olive, trying to rip the furniture, not good. So this summer, I intend to Sabbath. I invite you to join me. Do it in your own style. Walking, reading might not be your thing. Do whatever you need to find rest and refreshment. Sabbath, to cease, to stop. It's a commandment which God has given to each of us. It's not an optional extra. Whether our Sabbath is Sunday or another day, we can trust God to bless our time of rest and make us effective when we return to the demands of everyday life. So, what are you waiting for? Go and Sabbath this summer. Whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, I hope it is joyous, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.